just had faith. So I had faith and had weight. Got mad great. I don't for nothing, cause I ain't getting the keep that. No hyping none on my list. Cover with my no problem driving by where you live. These rappers my seeds, they act hyper, they getting, but I ain't Cat Williams. I am not none of you kids. My mic will save crowds, mic will fake clowns. We home about me and my Michael J. Hounds. I had a block spinning like. It's a microwave now when I got mad figures on, and I made this money from my decisions on, So when all these haters wanna be baiting and waiting, the top is vacant, so you're grateful that that's why I want to sit and be, cause my
mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah.
Scotchin'.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Timberwolves clearly know how to dress. Getting off the bus earlier on, hoping to secure a win away from home. An aerial view of the many buildings making up the skyline of beautiful Houston, Texas, our broadcast setting tonight. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said, being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back, I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly. He's unguardable. And Porter Jr. should know, guys, he's the youngest ever to drop a 50-point double-double with assists.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Edwards out there with Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. And for Houston, Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Jayshawn Tate out there with Gordon, and it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tip-off goes to Houston. And here is Tate. And he drives in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Now here's Porter. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunk. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Feeds to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Russell. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the paint. And that one's good. Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And it's Green missing. Timberwolves on offense. Here's Beverly. Basket good.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Gordon. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick-and-roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Porter looking it over. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Vanderbilt. Tries again. It's hauled in by Wood.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Green. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's the pass to Beverly. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Russell. Elbow shot. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, how about the anticipation from Karl Anthony Towns? Beats everyone to the spot and goes right back up with it.
And the shot goes in.
Hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Russell against Porter. Right side, Russell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Porter passes to Wood. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Oh, here's Edwards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Russell with the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Houston will take it the other way.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
From deep, Green. No good on the shot. Timberwolves trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Green, no luck.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Rockets have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Porter kicks to Wood. And there's the drive. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for Christian Wood.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Houston leading by 4. Now Green to the inside. Russell looking around. And the dunk by Towns.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Wood in the post. Towns on him. Porter finds Wood. Houston now working with the new shot clock. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Offensive rebound. Back to Beverly. Here's Vanderbilt. Tate covering. The score now all even. Russell's got 6 points.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
Porter passes to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Outside, Towns. Pass to Beverly. 1:37 left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. And it's Towns missing.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Towns kicks to Russell. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Tate. Outside, Green. On the wing, Porter. He takes it in and finished off by Porter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the score by Houston. Beverly, the pass to Towns. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Towns against Porter. Down low, here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Deep 2 from Russell. Misses the jumper. And so it's Christian Wood making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jayshawn Tate out there with Wood, and it's Porter in at the point guard. And it's Russell missing. Houston leading by 6. Here's Gordon. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Beasley in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Beasley's got the first basket of the second quarter for Minnesota.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Wood. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Russell finds Edwards. Reed with it. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Good on the three-point shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a quick pass.
Porter with the steal. Green, the pass to Wood. Outside Porter, and there's the pass to Green. To the middle, and Green slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Russell, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Porter driving the lane.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Russell against Porter. Reed kicks to Russell. Here's Beasley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
No good that time. And Minnesota now the other way. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The drive by Russell. And it's good for two. Russell's got it back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And again, the turnover by the Rockets.
Timberwolves ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here he goes, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Porter passes to Wood. Green breaking loose. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist from Porter. 16 points for Christian Wood. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Reed. Shoots the 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Passes it to Gordon. The 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Beasley with the bounce pass. Russell passes to Beasley. Banked in off the glass. That's 7 points for Beasley.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Good. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Reed. Russell kicks to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clock at 6. Here's Reed. Misses off the right eye.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here's Tate. Green passes to Gordon. Second chance shot. Rebound by Okogie.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here is Porter following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
And let the big man throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Russell with 14 points for him.
2 minutes.
1:53 left now here in the second. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
To the middle. Here's Tate. Count that one. Tate's only got 8 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Russell kicks to Beasley. The tray. Timberwolves keep it alive. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. Beasley's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Porter. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Porter.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
So it's Minnesota now. The Rockets making the shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it's Russell missing. Rockets leading by 7. That's good from Porter on the assist by Green. 15 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Reed finds Beasley. Back to Reed. Over Porter. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Karl Anthony Towns.
With 1 on the clock, that shot misses. And so it's the Houston Rockets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Christian Wood was the story in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. What did you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're in a position.
Kenny, let's get your insight on the Timberwolves.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything on the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 9 points. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Russell. He's out there with Patrick Beverley. Towns is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Floats it up for Wood. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They've held a 12-point lead early.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Green against Beverly. To the inside. Tate. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Green against Beverly. 4 on the clock. Towns for 3. Porter pulls it in. Rockets leading by 11. Into the lane. Tate, no good. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Now here's Beverly. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Beverly. Towns has got 14 points.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Green, the pass to Tate. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Deep 2 from Russell. Tate with the rebound. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Green finds Wood. Outside Gordon. Back to Wood. Edwards brings the double team. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
The Rockets again can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 11. And the pass to Beverly. Here's Towns. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
There's such confidence and belief and faith in his offensive arsenal that Karl Anthony Towns makes it look easy on that end.
Now here's Porter. He's got 15. Here's Wood. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Taurean Prince.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Beverly, following the score by Houston. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Edwards got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Porter driving inside. And the layup is good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Towns at the elbow. He kicks to Edwards. Pass to Prince. Now Beverly. 5 on the clock. Over Porter. Off the left rim and out. Houston leading by 10. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shooting. They haven't missed much of anything from mid-range today.
Free throw good. Porter. Beasley's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Porter drops them both. Now here's Beverly. Passes it to Towns. Baseline jumper. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Prince misses. Rockets leading by 12. Here's Porter, and he drops it in from the low post. Porter's got 23 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Out to Edwards. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Now here's Beverly. T right on him. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Porter finds Gordon. Back to Porter. Launches it. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the paint. Here's Prince. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
He's off on the second. For Houston, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Taurean Prince.
You have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Eric Gordon.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Beverly, the pass to Prince. Towns trying to get open. They get it again. Tries yet again. And Prince lays it in.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Porter against Beverly from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Well, Patrick Beverly making use of the floater game. So important in today's NBA, particularly at his size.
Now here's Porter. 23 points in the game. Pass to Tate. Back to Wood. And the wide open shot from Green. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Towns. It doesn't go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outside, Porter. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 10 points in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Beasley. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They can see Patrick Beverly lifting his team with his ability to find an open teammate. Pretty pass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Green. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
That one drops for him.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Here is Porter. Floats it up for, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
And so it's Houston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Christian Wood is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Beverly. The pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. On the wing, Green. Covered by Beasley. Here's Wood. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. There's the drive, and there's the call on Kevin Porter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Minnesota. They get it back. Edwards. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Green slams it in.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. That'll do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Now here's Towns. Back to Russell. Down low. Wood with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Minnesota making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Drills the three-pointer.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Rockets leading by 16. Here's Porter. Here's Wood. He's off on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3. And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Green kicks to Wood. And here's Porter. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. It's Russell with the drive.
Now, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Timberwolves trail by 15. Right side Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Rockets pull it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Now here's Porter. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Edwards. Beasley, the pass to Towns. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, the body control of Karl Anthony Towns, just a terrific job to take the hit.
Now Porter. Towns with the defensive effort. Outside Edwards. Russell with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Houston leading by 11. Gordon goes in, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Towns, no luck. Passes to Tate. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off. And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Beasley.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Oh, here's Edwards.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Green inside, and by Beasley. Towns comes with a double team, and a wide open look for Porter. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Ahead. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Edwards. Count that bucket.
Anthony, and don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Porter. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Porter.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for Patrick Beverly. He's checked in for Malik Beasley.
Shooting for
good on both. And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame. He's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Oh, here's Edwards. Kicks to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Green. Rockets leading by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And Minnesota has possession following the 3 by Houston that went in. Bucket is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Porter against Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal foul.
He throw good. Porter.
At the line for your Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr. taking 2.
And Porter drops them both. Here's Noel. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He kicks it to Prince. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Paul Morrow. And it's off the back rim. No good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.